Hi, welcome to this brief video tour of INTD 435 Introduction to Palliative Care here in Blackboard. I'm Dr. Klingman and this is my cat. She likes to appear in many of the videos. We're going to give you a tour of what the course looks like here on Blackboard. The first place you land when you come to the course in Blackboard is in the announcements page, which is this. You've already been here. What I want to be sure that you know is there's an announcement here and all the announcements stay. So below the first announcement or the second announcement, whichever way it works out, there is another announcement. So be sure to read everything that's here on the announcement page when you first come to the course. You'll see here on the left side something called Course Overview. If you click there, what you'll find is a way to download the syllabus, a way to look at the course schedule. Here we go. A way to download the syllabus, a way to look at this course schedule, and an outline of what the course expectations are of you and the faculty, a list of your textbooks, and some general course information. Now, almost all of this information is available here in the syllabus. The syllabus is your guidance for this course. Download that, print it out, have it with you anytime you're working on the course. Almost everything you need to do the course is in there. The next thing that's really important for the course is the schedule. You'll notice as you go through the learning modules, which we'll get to in a minute, that there are no due dates in there. For those, you need to go look in the schedule, and that's just so that you have all your due dates in one place. So also here in the course overview, there's a video right here where I give a little self-introduction. It's less than 2 minutes, and here is where you are now in the course tour. So let's look at the learning modules next. In the learning modules, there's a brief introduction here. Well, actually not so brief. It's about 15 minutes where I talk about things that are covered in the course and how to approach the course so that you can be successful. So that will remain at the top of the learning modules as long as the course is available to you. The next thing you'll see is an academic integrity unit. You need to do that to acknowledge that you've seen the academic integrity statements before Module 1 will open. There's also a certificate of plagiarism tutorial test set up by Iowa University. That is not required to be done before the modules open, but there is a due date for that of the first week in class. So go ahead and do that. Now, my screen looks a little bit different than yours because just for purposes of the tour, I left everything but Module 1 open so I could show you what's in the different modules. Module 1 is the introduction to history and definitions for hospice and palliative care, and you'll see that on the course schedule when you download that. It's not shown here because I haven't done the academic integrity unit yet. Module 2 is ethical issues and advanced care planning. That will be 1 week long, and then we'll go right into symptom management. We'll spend 3 weeks on pain and then 2 weeks on some of the other common symptoms that palliative care and hospice patients experience. Then we'll go another 2 weeks on interprofessional care, culture, and communication. We'll discuss bereavement, professional growth, and self-care for us as providers. And then we'll pull it all together with a final assignment where you will develop a care plan from your profession's point of view for a case study that you're given to read. At the bottom of the learning modules file folder area is another folder called Helpful Tools. I put a lot of links and tools in here that are designed to help you with things that students have run into in the past. So take a look in there. There's a variety of things that can be very annoying and little helpful hints here to fix them. The other thing that you'll notice is when you open Module 6, or when Module 6 opens, Module 7 will also open, and I'm just going to set that up based on the calendar. And the reason I'm doing that is so that you can start early thinking about your final paper. You're getting 3 weeks to work on it, and turn it in. You can spend more, obviously, if you start early, which is why the module with the requirements will be open then. So that's a tour of the learning modules. Another good place to look here is in Ask a Question. Ask a Question, it's a place where you can ask questions of a public nature. It's like raising your hand when you're in a classroom. So everybody can see what you're asking and everybody can see how I respond. I'm sure you know how to create a thread and a discussion board, but what I wanted to point out is that you can also subscribe to the forum, and that way Blackboard will automatically email you whenever something new appears here, so you don't have to keep coming back and checking. You'll be notified if something comes up. This thread is already here, something I created for when you get into Module 4. But if you wanted to create a thread, you could come in here and say, "Hi, Dr. Klingman, I have a question." And you say, you know, where did the cat go, or something like that, and then you would submit it. I'm going to cancel out of here just so that doesn't end up on our discussion board. The next place to look is over here in assignments. Some of your assignments, which you'll see when you watch the overview introduction, the next overview introduction, require a template. And you can find the template over here. And quizzes will show up here in the quiz. They will only appear here to you. Again, they'll look like this. They won't say placeholder. That'll actually be the quizzes. And they'll only appear during the days when the quizzes are available. And again, you'll get that out of the other overview video, and you can see on your course schedule when the quizzes will be open. Another place which I'm sure you all would love to go is into the My Grades, and in here is where you will see all the assignments and how you scored on them. The rubrics are available here. There's another video on that in the Helpful Hints folder. I think that covers everything here. Oh no, wait, I want to show you where to go to get started. Go here into Learning Modules. At the top, watch this introduction. So there's a folder here, or not a folder, there's a link here, Overall Course Content and Objectives. That's a narrated PowerPoint. If you click there, it'll take you to a YouTube video that was made from that PowerPoint, and then the slides that are associated with it. You are in a PDF file here, which you can get if you click and download the folder. Okay? Good luck with the course. Please email me or post on Ask the Professors when you have questions. If you've got a question, there's a really good chance everybody else does too. So, you know, please don't be shy, even though it's a virtual course. Thanks very much. Have a great semester.